Good day to you, YouTube modeling community. Welcome to Morris Custom Model Shop. God bless all here. I'm James Morris, and I'll be your host this visit with the model shop, and hopefully all of them. And in a moment, I will give you a 10-cent tour of the place. Right now, I'll just tell you about myself. I've been a modeler for over 50 years. Started out about 1960 with a water bucket full of leftover parts and a melted 49 Ford that my brother-in-law gave me. Haven't looked back since. I've always loved the modeling hobby, loved the creativity and the control that a modeler has and being able to build anything he wants, any way he wants. That's always been the attraction to me. I build anything and everything, but I prefer cars, street machines, mostly 60s and 70s style street machines with 15-inch wheels and so on like that. As I go along, I'll be doing some series of detailing, because detailing is my strongest suit. I'm not a real good painter, but I get by. But I love to make the small details and make the cars look as realistic as possible. Now, if you'll forgive me for pausing this, I will give you a tour of the shop. Thank you. This is the first of my workbenches. You'll see here on this bench that I have two NASCARs that I'm working on. These are the 87 and 90 Oldsmobiles from the Morgan McClure Kodak team. I'm building these for my friend Vic Thomas, who was a mechanic on that team until 2006 when they disbanded and Kodak shut down. As we move around the shop, we have a rack of stash, of course. Beside that is my painting section. There's paint, my dehydrator, more paint, and my painting booth. Beside that, you'll see my airbrushes, compressor, airbrush supplies, equipment, bottles, yada yada, all that good stuff. On this work table over here, I'm working on a 57 Chevy Corvette 1/16 scale. I thought I had that thing painted until I put my glasses on. Then I had to go back and start sanding again. Had some boogers in it, so I got it cleaned up. I think it's doing a whole lot better now. On this table over here, I have two 57 Chevy 1/12 scale monogram jobs. The one here on the left is an original kit that I'm going to build into a tribute for my grandfather. When he died in 1966, he was driving a 57 Chevy Bel Air 2-door hardtop, black with a white top, black and silver gray interior. This kit I'm going to detail with everything I've learned in the last 50 years, try to make it as close to real as possible. This one over here is a glue bomb I got from somewhere, not sure where now. I'm going to turn it into a street machine using the excess parts from the other kit and what I salvaged from this kit. I have everything but the rear bumper for it, and I checked on eBay the other day for a rear bumper. They wanted more than they did for the whole kit, so I'll think of something on that one. Back there's my flocking supplies, some more of the stash. This table back here is my decaling section and the bare metal foiling section. I keep it clean just for those two items so that I don't get a bunch of stuff in the foil attached to it. You know how that stuff attracts to everything, and don't get anything under my decals. It's all clean, neat, ready to go. Got my little homemade jigs to hold the cars in position while I decal them. So that's that section. Over through here is the parts boxes, more stash, and old kits that have gotten the worst of the last 50 years. Maybe one of these days I'll get to restore. Then we're back to this table. Now you're probably by now asking, where is all my tools and supplies and stuff like that? Well, this is my Butler right here. I built this and designed it myself. It contains all my tools, all my supplies. It rolls on wheels, take it from table to table. All my paints, my drills, brushes, clamps. If a modeler needs it to build a model with, it should be on there somewhere. Now sometimes I have to hunt to find it because I forget where I put it, like most of us, but that's where it is. So that's been the 10-cent tour, and I will get this finished up and upload it to YouTube, and guess I'll see y'all later. Thank you and good day.